Black Friday is just around the corner. And this might just be the great opportunity you've been waiting for, to grab some special deals on your favorite brands and products. However, if you want to save money, there are a few simple steps you should consider, so you can get the best deals for you. Welcome to the Savings Fair. So, it seems only natural that we'd want to take part in all the shopping invites, especially when we see so many incredible deals and discounts on offer. But what exactly do we mean by the term Black Friday? In the United States, the Friday following Thanksgiving is known informally as Black Friday. It's seen as the beginning of the Christmas shopping season in the US and has spread over the years to other nations around the globe, including Canada, Mexico, Romania, India, France, Germany, Switzerland, Australia, and the UK, to mention a few. The sales are conducted differently in these countries, but the idea behind it is the same. The majority of retailers in the US open early, often as early as midnight or even on Thanksgiving, and advertise heavily discounted special deals. Some retailers even extend their offers until Cyber Monday or for an extra week. What was originally a day for people to go shopping and purchase items at discounts has subsequently turned into a whole month event known as Black November. As a result, November sales have increased dramatically in recent years, since consumers now tend to expect low prices throughout this season. And many retailers will use this time to offer discounts on products they need to sell before Christmas. So, it's understandable how easy it is to get swept up in the excitement of all the Black Friday sales. But if you want to save money this year, I'll share with you 14 simple tips on how to get the best deals while avoiding overspending. Tip number 1. Do you have a list of the things you want? If not, create a list first. Make sure you know exactly what you need before you start shopping. You'd not want to waste your time looking for an item, only to discover that you won't really use it, or find out that you only bought it because it was on sale, or that you already have it. So, prepare a list of everything you need and follow it. Divide the list into groups, such as things you want for yourself, gifts for others, things for the home, tech, and so on. Be specific about the things you want to buy. If you know exactly what you want before you go shopping, you're less likely to become impulsive and buy something that isn't quite suitable. By doing a little research on the specific products you have in mind, you will be better set to take advantage of the offers available to you. You'll be more likely to save money and stay focused when you have a plan. Tip number 2. Know your financial situation before you begin spending. What's your budget? Now that you have a list of items you want to purchase, the next step is to carefully plan your Black Friday spending so that you get a great deal on every item you buy. So, don't blow your budget. It's crucial to keep in mind that some deals are not exactly what they appear to be, and sometimes you'll find that they're not much of a bargain. Remember to stick to your budget and don't be scared to skip the entire event if it's simply not practical for you to do so this year. You'll be able to find many sales all year round, and you can even get lower prices during regular days. However, if you can afford it within your budget, make sure that the offers you're seeing actually result in you saving some money. If you want to do this, you'll need to research the products you want to buy to find the best deal within your set spending limit. This leads us to the next tip. Tip number 3. Compare prices before making a purchase. While you go through your list, compare the prices on offer for the same products from competing retailers. This should be an excellent indicator of whether a price is truly discounted. Nothing is worse than believing you're getting a fantastic price on a product only to discover minutes later that another retailer is giving customers an even lower price or a better deal. So, we shouldn't assume that every deal that claims to be a discount during Black Friday is as unique as the marketing would like you to think. Price checker websites, price comparison sites, or adding price comparison browser extensions and apps, or even simply searching the product online are some of the best ways to compare prices. These techniques ought to help you to make an informed purchasing decision by displaying the price history of a product, the best discounts, and other relevant information, like the features of a particular item and much more. By using the free information at your disposal, you can break through the hype and discover the real deals. Number 4. Avoid paying full price. This tip may seem like one that should go without saying, but you'd be surprised at how simple it is to end up paying full price when you're caught up in the rush of a busy store. So, if you're going to spend money during these sales, you should generally avoid paying full price. The main point of the deals on offer is for you, the customer, to spend less. So, keep an eye out for those hidden extra costs that may not seem significant at the time but result in buyer's remorse after. Tip number 5. Coupons shouldn't be overlooked. Along with the deals offered, search for coupon codes to use online or in store. Coupons can be a great way to save money over this holiday season. However, make sure you read the terms, their restrictions, and any limitations before using the coupons. Some businesses may only allow one discount deal per purchase at a time. You're likely to find coupons on company websites, apps, and some browser extensions. So, where you can, take advantage of these additional savings. Tip 6. The fear of missing out. If you are looking for something specific and can get your hands on it at a low price, Black Friday can be quite useful. But avoid falling into the trap of fearing that you'll be missing out if you don't buy something. Consider the volume of marketing which you're being exposed to, specifically in the run-up to Black Friday and Christmas, when businesses saturate city billboards and TV commercials, your inbox, and other digital platforms with sale offers. With the appearance of a big social occasion and the creation of time limits or countdowns, the constant coverage we see has a significant effect on us as the consumers. So, understand the psychology at play and don't let these sales cloud your judgment. If something is on sale and you don't need it, avoid buying it. Know when retailers might be trying to take advantage of your emotions. Tip number 7. Remember that there's a dark side to Black Friday. So, don't forget about the scams and fake deals. Shop with trusted sites or retailers you recognize. Use reputable businesses and go directly to their websites, rather than via other suspicious links, to ensure that the deals you see are real. Protect your privacy and use safe payment services that will provide you with additional security if something goes wrong, or in case you need to make any returns. Tip number 8. Don't let the loud and colorful promotions distract you. Let's be honest. We're probably going to get a few things that weren't on our list. But if you find yourself doing this too many times, just stop and pace yourself. Ask yourself, do you really need it? Will you use it? Try to avoid spending more than you plan to spend. So, attempt to limit your purchase to items you're certain you will use. Don't feel that you have to fill your shopping cart with items simply because they're cheap or on sale. During this time, you'll find that there will be many offers available to you. But if you don't need it or can't afford it, don't buy it. If you buy things you don't need, they'll probably end up stored away, just cluttering your space. Tip number 9. The scarcity effect. As well as creating a sense of the fear of missing out, Black Friday deals promote a scarcity mentality in relation to the sales on offer, which increases the thrill of the event but also encourages impulsive behavior. I'm sure you've had things like limited time only, hurry while offers last, selling out fast, are just some of the popular statements you are likely to hear during this time. Yet the same or similar statements are usually heard again in the following months. So, keep this in mind if you're worried about missing out on what you think is a time-limited deal. Make a judgment on what's best for you. Tip number 10. Check the return policies. On Black Friday, several retailers have unique policies about returns. Before buying anything, make sure you read the return conditions. Most things will be returnable or exchangeable. But make sure you won't have to pay extra to return something because you hadn't noticed the fine print. So, here are a few things you should consider. Will you get a full refund? Do they offer a replacement or repair service? Will you pay for the shipment fee of a returned item, or will it be free? Can you get a price match after purchasing? If your product fails to arrive, or you suspect that it's been stolen or misplaced, what are your options? Remember, if you're not satisfied with your purchase, or if a product arrives defective, you should be able to return it without having to spend more money. Number 11. As with most things when making a purchase, timing is important. Early Black Friday shopping is the key to finding great deals. On most of the major days, most retailers open their doors earlier than usual, so if you wait until later in the day, you might not be able to find anything worthwhile to purchase. Tip number 12. All sales are not created equal. Not all discounts are good prices. Instead of thinking everything is a great deal, pay attention to whether you're getting a small reduction or significant savings. Don't forget to consider the shipping costs or delivery fees, because some stores will offer reduced prices on products, while charging excessive fees for delivery. Tip number 13. Pace yourself and be patient. Shopping on Black Friday while trying to save money and also sticking to a budget requires a lot of patience, but just keep in mind that there will always be sales throughout the year. So, for example, if a particular item you want is not available, or you can't seem to find a great deal for it during this Black Friday season, hold off on just buying anything until you see if a better deal becomes available. Generally, the best deal for you should be a price that falls comfortably into your budget or spending limit. And again, the idea here is to use your judgment. Tip number 14. Lastly, decide what will be most convenient for you. Choose whether to purchase in person, in stores, or online. There should be something for everyone. So, if you don't want to deal with crowds or long lines, simply shop online from the comfort of your own home. But if you enjoy the atmosphere of the large crowds and like hustling your way around a shop for bargains, go ahead and do that. Or maybe you like a mix of both, having some in-store shopping one day and some online shopping the next. The best part is, most of these bargains will be valid throughout most of November. So, if you see something you like now, chances are it'll still be available on another day. Whichever method you choose, remember to take it slow, have fun, enjoy the process, and keep your expenditure in check. Shopping shouldn't be a difficult or stressful experience. If you don't want to participate this year, don't. However, if you find yourself wanting to join but you can't afford it, don't worry. Try to keep focused on your financial goals. Knowing when you should and shouldn't spend leads to better financial decision-making. You'll be so proud of yourself when you can buy whatever it is that's on your wish list without getting into debt or compromising in other areas. Now, here's a question for you. If you decide to take advantage of the sales this year, will you shop online or go out to the stores? Comment below and let us know. Also, if you found these tips helpful, consider subscribing to our channel and share this video with someone you believe will benefit from it.